Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Orme. Welcome back everyone. This is FM21, but this is not our building a better Barca save. This is our Swansea City save. And we're here with it a little bit earlier than we should be. A little bit earlier because, well, I can't find the Barcelona. I can't find the Barcelona save. We got 2 episodes into a series. This is my Wolves save. We go up a level. We've got the Catania game. We are playing live on Twitch. I got this Swansea YouTube, which is the same file with different managers. One for Catania, one for Swansea. The test save is my tactics test with Swansea as well that I started on the beta. That is still there. And my last save overwrite, I believe, is Catania a couple of days before. But no Barcelona save. So somehow along the way, that save has gone. Now this is a known issue. It's a known issue on the beta. It seems to have carried over. So back up your save games. So this is just a little quick look at the Swansea team. And we'll try and figure out if we want to revisit Barcelona. So my question to you is, do you want to see the second coming of that better Barcelona? It won't be done on the beta. It'll have to come a little later on in our schedule. But here on YouTube, do you want to see where we go with that Barcelona save? You've seen the idea. We were 2 episodes deep. You saw who I sold. You saw who I brought in. You saw the ideas. And I'm pretty sure I could get similar results again. We might even get more money for the players that we let go. I was very happy where we were and what we were doing. I was excited to see, very excited to see where it could possibly lead. So if you want to see that, hit up in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought we could do. Would you like to see it actually concluded? And yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm edging towards doing that a little later on. But we will be switching over to the Swansea save for the time being on YouTube and getting this going. We might run the 2 of them side by side if I find enough time to do so. But yeah, I'm very sad to have lost that save. I am quite annoyed. But there's nothing we can do about it, so we're going to let it go and revisit it perhaps at a later date. So let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on the entire thing. And yeah, we'll be setting up to start recording this. We're on day 1. I've done absolutely nothing. I haven't done any staff changes. I haven't really evaluated any players. I know the Swansea team. I know exactly what I'll be looking for and why. I know my ideas for this save, what I'm going to be trying to build, and how I'm going to be trying to do it. My goal remains the same with more saves. Win that version of a Champions League. After, if you're not already in the top league, get into the top league. Winning it consistently and by a distance, and taking that form onto the continental competitions and dominating within that Champions League. So those are the ideas behind it. Swansea's in a weird place. It's a club that I have loved for many, many years. Approaching somewhere between 25, 30 years, which is most of my life. It's been a long journey from the bottom of the league pyramid up. Been a long journey. Yeah, almost getting up the league, almost being bankrupt, like gaining promotion, getting relegated, then having that issue, and then here comes the climb. A pretty rapid climb, 3 years, from this point. 2 years after we almost went out to the league and went bankrupt, you win League 2. 3 years later, you win League 1. 3 years later, again, in the Championship, you get promoted. Some really good league performances. And slowly, sadly, it all goes wrong. That is a horrific slide. And then an interesting mid-table finish. And then playoffs on the final day of last season. Already started this league season well in real life. Not a ton of trophies. A Carabao Cup is the only thing that we've actually won. We went from 9th place to 8th place in the league. We had a 12th in between, but that was with the Carabao Cup. We've won a League One. We haven't even won a championship. So the only real proper trophy we actually have is a Carabao Cup, a League Cup. So rectify that, get the FA Cup, get a championship if we can in Season 1, and win the Premier League from that point forward. It's a very simplistic journey that we will probably be running with it. But as I say, it's been a tumultuous ride. The time at the bottom was dark and desperate at times. The hope we found, the journey we shared, the high points were amazing. And now we find ourselves down a level. Not really in trouble, but down a level. Not really with a board that supports us. A little bit of an issue there, financial issue, as well as a clash of the old board that left us and got us to this journey out of the doldrums of English football. The board that doesn't really care and is seemingly in it mostly for finances. Talking of finances, there's a bit of money in the club. There's not much. The finances have dictated that the youth academy actually starts at grade 2, not grade 1. I think that is a big, big mistake. But we are left with a pretty decent squad. We have picked up some good players this season. Yes, we lost Joe Rodon, which is a huge loss, but Ryan Bennett has come in this season. Ryan Manning has come in this season. Corey Smith has come in. Casey Palmer and Morgan Gibbs-White are new, but they are very, very good players for this season. And Jamal Lowe up front on the wing, very decent. And Victor Gyökeres is also in on loan. We are missing players that we badly, badly like to have had back from last season. Ray and Brewster, as I say, Joe Rodon being sold, and also a couple of other people who sadly left us. There is an £80,000 a week wage for Andre Ayew. That is quite crazy. We are losing some big name players at the end of the season, like Routledge and Norton, as well as all our loanees. There's a decent core of young people in the team. Ben Cabango's the next in our production line of good defensive players. Joe Allen, defensive midfielder. Ben Davis at left back. Joe Rodon at centre back. Now Ben Cabango stepped up. We couldn't hold on to any of them. We've also lost Daniel James, a very promising right winger. It's where it is. But the future does look bright. And the core of this team will be good. Cabango at 20, decent. Bender at 21. Then you got your trio of first team players around the same age, which for me would be Matt Grimes, Connor Roberts, and now Jamal Lowe. 24, 25, 26, all really, really good to start with. Byers, Manning, pretty good. Bring back Barry McKay, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't do so in real life, but maybe he's good on the game. Jan Dander's very young. Liam Cullen for the future is very young. Jay Fulton's 26. Declan John. I say we have some good people here. Then Bidwell, Garrick as a young player to develop. So the core is here. It's building around it. It's keeping it British. It's working with a new work permit system as well. You can see there are some interesting prospects throughout the team. For me, some are going to be better than others. I don't think most of these are going to make it, but players like Ollie Cooper might. Joe Lewis might, Jack Evans might, Brandon Cooper might. So both Coopers might make it. And in the under-18s, Harry Jones, Adrian Akande, I'm not sure on, Morgan Clark. We'll have to see kind of how these ratings actually resolve themselves in game. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the upcoming series that will go live this weekend. Hopefully a video up on Saturday. That's why a video did not go up earlier today on Wednesday at time of recording, because Barcelona save simply wasn't there, and I've been trying to do recovery software on the computer to find the file to set it back up. We'd never get back in the position we were. It'd be rebooting entirely from scratch. This save is actually ready to go, so I'd rather pivot onto the main save for YouTube, which would be Swansea, after the game's release. So a little bit earlier than expected, but we're here as planned, and we're going to take this journey. So let me know what you think about that Barcelona save, about this Swansea save, about the content on the channel in general. If there's anything you want to know, let me know and we'll get around to it. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Head over to Twitch. Head over to Twitter. You can follow me there, both at Chris Orme. So I'll see you very, very soon to start this Swansea save. We'll go through the team meetings and everything else, get introduced to the club, take a look, evaluate the backroom staff, evaluate the players, evaluate the youth, evaluate our facilities, the board, and our rivals, and set our goals in stone. We're going to set this up. We're going to get it rolling, as I say, on Saturday. Till then, take care, stay safe, behave yourselves. Thank you very much for being a part of this. I'm sorry the Barca save died. Not much I can do about that, but we will revisit that probably a little later on, so have your say. If there's a lot of love for that save, we can revisit it a lot sooner. If it's something that people aren't that interested in, we'll pick it up later on, perhaps after this Swansea save has run its course. But yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. Thanks very much for being a part of the journey.